Welcome back to Fallout New Vegas. Last we left off, I believe we were at the Nils Air Force Base with the Boomers. I think I can help them still afterwards. Hi-ho.
You have done well.
Never mind. Don't want to say that I've done everything, because I most certainly haven't. There's much I have not done. Much I wish to do.
Hi there.
Hello, children. Hello? Anybody here? I'm here to fix your shit. Hello?
Really? So we may see our dream of flight soon? I hope Pearl knows what she's doing.
I'm looking for ways to make myself useful.
If that's so, how about you look into repairing the solar arrays on the roof of the generator building? Nothing too complicated about it, but you can't miss the array. It's on top of the generator building smack dab in the middle of...
Plans to a place called Hillis 1. Maybe I could find spare parts there?
Are you talking about that damn bright light we've seen black? If they've got the parts, bring them on back. We need to get the array back up and charging.
I can probably do it without that.
So you're the outsider. I always thought you savages probably spoke a different...
What you doing here?
Me? I work with...
You tell me
Loyalty.
about him.
The
I really don't care.
What I could use is some scrap metal. The other thing, you being from the outside... That must be nice. Oh, you can't miss her. You'd really talk? What if she gets blown up? Oh, jeez.
Stranger things have happened. I really don't care. cool in here? Scrap metal I can steal and sell them? Because I have no moral standards? That's not true. Now, how do I get up there? There we go. Let's see. I can repair without it. Using your knowledge of photovoltaic cells, you thoroughly clean, polish, and upgrade the solar panels. You also clean and rewire some degrading circuits you spotted. Array efficiency improved by 50%. Who needs parts? Parts are for squares. Broken solar arrays are repaired. I am the best. I am the best. Best, best, best. Best, best, best.
Hello, outsider.
Prepare the solar arrays.
An impressive piece of work.
Can I get a code to use the VR pods in the asshole?
No.
Genuinely interested in your people's history. What are the pods for?
Well, if you genuinely care so much, they're flight simulators. If you don't know, we dream.
FD. Yeah, you better idolize me. I'm the best. Yes, that was the other thing, wasn't it? Go to that museum.
Evening.
Whatever, Boomer. Yeah, I've been waiting to say that this whole time. Wanna fly in the flight simulator? I can fix that for you. I can fix anything.
Evening.
Squirrely stew. Potato.
Evening.
Looking for potatoes. Whatever.
I can't believe we may see the super forces built in my lifetime.
What now? Ouch. Ouch, my leg. Excuse me. What's the other thing? I feel like there was a third thing I was supposed to I'd be able to do other than go to the museum. Biodiesel refinery. Have my attention.
Hello?
Why do you have a sledgehammer? You're the boomers. As in rocket launchers and mortars. Grenades and more grenades.
You're the outsider. Mother Pearl sent word that you'd be stopping by.
And you are?
Me? I know I seem kind of young. I was the apprentice keeper of the story. Whiskey and landmines don't go together.
Huh. Well, let me
Wonderful.
know.
I'm sure you've noticed the mural on the wall.
Sure.
Excellent. Imagine you're the first outsider to ever hear our tale.
1 second, please. Alright, sorry about that.
Ages ago, long before I was born, we lived underground. Everyone had guns, but the overseer wouldn't let us explode anything, not even a hand grenade.
Huh.
We left and wandered the wastes. There were savages with knives. We blew them up with frag mines and grenades, burned them with flamethrowers. It was neat, but there was a downside. For every 43.6 savages we killed, we lost one of our own. We needed a new home. We needed Nellis. Here we have prospered and multiplied. Here our mighty guns destroy any savages who might try to harm us before they can even reach our gates. Well, until... But... Not saying you want to harm us or you're a savage, but anyways. Nellis has revealed...
Hello? Hi, are you there? Oh, right. I've picked up some unusual chatter regarding your robot. It seems that it... This is Lorenzo, a knight with the Brotherhood of Steel. We'd be very interested in examining your tech.
Could you bring your robot to one of our patrols so they can examine it? I'll have the robot mark the location on your map.
Many secrets. It is...
Hi. Sorry to break in. He sounded truly riveting. I don't want to keep you much longer, but I'd like to make a counter-suggestion. I'm with the followers of the Apocalypse. We're much more liberal about the sharing of technology than those Brotherhood people. Bring your robot to us.
It's taught us how to fly the bombers once based here, and it has taught us where to find one. And that is our story so far. For this last image is our future.
Cool.
To restore the bomber, to fly the open skies in armored safety, raining high explosive ordnance upon ignorant savages. This is our destiny. I'm pleased that you listened to the entire story. Perhaps there are details you'd like to know more about. Let me know. Hi there. Now that you know the story of our people...
I do. Why'd you leave the vault?
So you know about the vaults? Yes, we lived in one of those. Ours was numbered 34. In our vault, everyone had guns. But the Overseer wouldn't let you fire off any of the really fun ones.
I'm not sure that was the
I guess
problem.
all the little pops and bangs at the firing ranges just got boring after a while.
Yeah, I think any detonation with a yield less than a half ton of TNT is pretty boring.
Exactly. We haven't detonated any atomic warhead since before I was born. But besides that, it's a heck with nitpicky restrictions.
Mm-hmm.
Anything else you want to know?
Surprised this place was empty.
Several automatic warheads detonate here 100 years ago, leaving the base highly radioactive. The savages of the waste, ignoramuses, all avoided Nellis by habit.
Whereas your people had brought Geiger counters from the vault.
That's exactly right. You're very knowledgeable for a Sav, an outsider. Anything else you want to know?
What are howitzers doing in an
You're
Air
right.
Force
We weren't
base?
here when we discovered Nellis. We found the guns at a huge weapon depot called Area 2. It took many weeks to drag the guns and their ammunition back to Nellis.
So,
And it was the last time any of us set foot beyond our homeland.
howitzer battery is a monument to the grit and resolve of your people.
Thank you so... Anything...
How do you survive, totally cut off from the world?
Nellis is a completely self-sufficient community. We draw water from Lake Mead, solar arrays provide power, and we grow our own crops.
Must cultivate soy or something or other for protein in addition to grains.
Indeed we do. Very impressive.
I like to
Anything
think so.
else you want to know?
How has Nellis taught your people to fly?
Once we restore power, we learn that some elaborate chairs we've been sleeping in were actually virtual reality simulators.
And
we believe they were
Dozy.
used to train combat pilots. We use them extensively. I alone have shot down over 500 Chinese Zion 85 fighters. Before you ask, I'm afraid that... That's beautiful. Anything...
How'd you learn where to find an old bomber?
Loyal found a file somewhere on the base, with magazine articles, photographs, a map even. It seems that a bomber, apparently the 29th of its kind, crashed in Lake Mead on July 21st, 1948. Just
Damn!
imagine, that's over 300 years ago.
And you think you can make
Photograph
use
shows
of that?
It was basically intact, and the map tells us exactly where to find it. Except we haven't left Nellis in decades.
Could attach balance to the plane, then haul it in for repairs.
Yes. In fact, that's a... I wish everyone were just...
And
Over at the workshop, Loyal and Jack are always building something.
seems we're almost done with Eddie. Okay, now we'll just return to Pearl. I think we've done just about all we can. You?
You have done well.
I think I've done everything I
I
can.
believe the time has come for you to show your value in full. The people have come to accept having you around.
Okay.
Find Loyal and ask him about our people's fondest dream. He will tell you what to do next.
Plane, huh? You want me help with the plane? Well, I can do that. God damn. You really think you can repair a plane that old? It's been at the bottom of a lake, no less.
Sorry, no time to talk. Pearl sent word saying it's all right to... A long time ago, a bomber was a flying contraption.
I know what a
that could
bomber is,
drop
thank you.
explosives down on anything it flew over. But anyway, moving on. This bomber crashed down in Lake Mead, pretty damn near intact. When we got to Nellis, see, I found this article in a magazine all about it. There was another B-29 around here, part of a museum. Couldn't fly, but had a lot of spare parts, see?
Ah,
That's where I'm
now
going.
I see what you're getting
Since I
at.
was a young man, I've dreamed of raising that lady from the lake and bringing her back to life. What do you say?
How do you expect to do that?
Simple. Attached. Here is a remote detonator. Once the ballast is attached to the plane, just hit the detonator.
Alright, I'm game.
Good. Here's the deployable ballast. Go find the plane, attach the ballast, and hit the button.
Any idea how to get to the bottom without drowning?
Might try holding your breath. If that doesn't sound good enough, talk to Jack. He was working on a rebreather once.
That'll work for me. Jack, my boy.
Have you seen her?
Working on it.
Oh. I just
Breather?
need some parts from a pressure cooker to create a hermetic seal for the rebreather.
Son of a whore. Corn silk, rubber hose, and removable adhesive should make a good hermetic seal.
That's a brilliant idea. Here you go.
Think of ways I can
Like
help
I
that?
said,
Yeah. Ah. Finally, I can swim without drowning. Pop this sucker on my face. Stop calling him a problem. Eddie is not a problem. He's a solution. And depending on who I take him to, I can either upgrade his laser or his armor. Now, given that I'm pretty sure he can't die, upgrading his armor seems like a pointless endeavor. So I guess I'm taking it to Brotherhood of Steel. Out of the way, Eddie. Ugh. Hello? Money doesn't weigh anything, so why not? Okay, that's weird. Ah, fie. Fishy. My, what a mess you are. Alice. Before I do that, I want to see what's over here. close. Oh. Why do they call it a cave? I don't see a cave. Quiet, phone. I'm seeking a cave. I see no caves here. I take a sip from my trusty oh, there's the cave. Veronica, don't be down here. You can't breathe like me. No, I really thought I'd find something special down here. All I'm finding is junk. Not even junk I can interact with. Making it the very worst kind of junk. Aha! It was most rude, I apologize. Somerset Sarsaparilla. Such a fun thing to say. we'll call it a video here, I think. God, I hope Veronica and Eddie are okay. I am the Blues 32. This is Fallout New Vegas. TTFN. Ta-ta for now.